Hey Cape Crusaders and Dark Knights, recently I've been caught up in the joy and magic that is lithophane printing, and I'm on a quest to combine lithophanes with other crafts and elements to make some remarkable stuff. Lithophanes are 3D printed works of art that display amazing quality images when light shines through it. What better source of light than the Batsignal? So to make a Batsignal, I'll start with a Batsignal. This model was found on Thingiverse, link in the description, and it was one of my favorite ones that I came across because it reminded me of the Christopher Nolan design. As good a job as Patterson did, The Dark Knight remains my favorite Batman movie. After the parts were printed, screwed together, and primed, I began the process to make this look metallic using a new trick I picked up. First, I hit the entire model with a coat of super glossy black. Then I followed it up with a coat of metallic mirrored silver, and through some magical alchemy process, the result is awesome. With the Batsignal done, it was time to start printing the lithophanes, and I decided to start making a lot of mistakes here. Let's talk about what I did wrong and how you could do it better. I started on Photoshop, designing an image that would showcase various Batman actors over the years. From the live-action movies anyway, sorry CW. The intent was for the glass of the Batsignal to be a broken reflection of all of them. Using shapes drawn in broken glass fragments, I collaged a bunch of photos together. I uploaded it to a website to create an STL, and I was later able to print them. Shout out to LithophaneMaker.com for being a super intuitive and easy to use site for this type of stuff. I've used the site before for Christmas ornaments and really thought I could just print these no problem without any thought going into it. But there were problems. Many, and my problems contained multitudes. So I tried again and again, and instead of my collage, I started focusing on single prints from every iteration of Batman I could think of, from Keaton to Lego to Arkham Knight and so on. And here's a handful of lithophane tips I learned along the way through a series of mistakes. 1. To print the models vertically. Even though horizontally laying flat would seem to make more sense and be structurally sound, you'd be wrong. At least I was wrong. 2. Be careful with supports. Use enough to secure the disc along with a raft, but not too much that touches the image in any way. 3. Print 100% infill and do so at a super slow speed. Numbers will vary based on your printer. 4. Don't sweat the small stuff. An X-Acto knife can clear off some of the stringing and stray bits just fine, and get it to a place where it's passably acceptable. After getting a stack of successful prints, or at least passably acceptable ones, I went back to the Batsignal collage idea. Armed with better settings, better process, I cleaned up the background image so that it was a simple black instead of the conflicting, awful backgrounds. I tried to accentuate the cracks of the broken glass of the bulb, and I gave this one more go. And with all that said and done, without further ado, I give you the Batsignal.